with some consistent play under your belt?
Feels great because I think the atmosphere is cool here. So for me, it's my dream. That's my first of my dreams. So yeah, I really like it, and I feel like that I can play on this level. So yeah, I think it feels great.
Excellent. Now, what is the biggest difference in style of play from Russia compared to the U.S.?
I think here everyone's just running much faster than like we run in Russia. So the game is much faster. You have to think much quicker than in Russia. So the rings is smaller, so you have less time to do some action to like make a shot or make a pass. So you need to predict what's happening on the ice. So yeah, it's just awesome.
And lastly, what's the number one thing you're trying to prove this season to ensure more playing opportunities the rest of this year and next season?
Trying to prove that I can play this level, that I can compete with these guys, because I think that's one of the best leagues in the whole world. So I want to prove that I can combine my Russian style and US style and get some speed, and I want to prove that I can be top line forward. So that's my aim.
Высоко должен быть.
On the ice, shorthanded of 3 players, 18 seconds left. On Omaha's 5-on-3 power play, wide open in the slot. The shot, big save made by Chase Clark. The rebound all the way to the top of the zone. Just inside the line, they'll try it again. They'll fire wide of the net. And out to neutral ice, Ernestie's looking for it. Omaha moved it back down the ice. 6 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in period number 2. It's Hayden Cruz across the ice, attempting to find it now for Tri-City. Cruz striking with a shorthanded goal in his debut with the team in the preseason last night. Turnover there, Lancers with a chance, they slide it just wide.
Nikita Meshcheryakov making his season debut tonight at center right there on that 4th line. Shot there, stuffed out front. Knocked out there by Meshcheryakov.
It's Wheeler off the backhand, and he finds Mitchell Miller. Already a bit of swapping defensively, as it was Miller and Borghese on a pairing to start the game, and now Miller out there right now with Mason Wheeler. Borghese standing on the bench, right beside him to his right, Andrew Strathman, and Chandra Skinnis to his left. The puck's behind the Storm's net, they're battling for it now. Nikita Meshcheryakov looking for it. He was a late scratch in last night's game, did not play. He's playing off the affiliate list right now for the Lancers. Storm finally find it with a backhand. They looked at Ilya Nikolaev matching up in the dot against fellow Russian Nikita Meshcheryakov. And the Lancers will control here as they send the puck down the ice. Over the icing line, played by the Storm, the defending end. Then Omaha looks to take it again. In the corner, played around Strathman. Lancers sent it through the crease to my right in the second period. We played 3 minutes in the second period. Storm still leading by goal. Turnover, a drive toward the net, kicked out by Kosinski. That was on the Storm's Ilya Nikolaev, who so far tonight has the game's only goal. Here's Meshcheryakov and the Lancers. Nice move over the line, and he draws a penalty. Or is it offside? Storm throw it onside. They'll look to find it along the dasher. Racing in Sebrian. He knew that he had a teammate open up high. He finds Miller. Miller's shot was blocked. Lancers stepping in front of a couple shots in the last few moments. Josh Ernestine looks to advance forward, but moved away from him by Tanner Rowe. Rowe, a native of Michigan, as he went across the ice. Tri-City finds it again with Ohio native Mitchell Miller. And then it's Sebrian onside Borghese. Across, and August Falloon gives the pass down low. Looking for Sebrian, then Ernestine. Here's Josh Ernestine, side of the circle. Held up, throws it down low. Looking for Falloon. Goes into an open corner. Vinny Borghese throws it behind again. Falloon and Kennedy O'Connor, then a big check. Racing in with Sebrian. Sebrian and Falloon fighting for it. Sebrian goes down, and Omaha with the puck.
Stopped by Langenbrunner and a dump into the far corner. Long race to get to it. Big hit coming in from behind on Nolan Hayes, who's a third-pair defender. Hayes got lit up and got the puck out. Strickland coming up the ice, leaves it out for one of his fourth-line mates in Tanner Rowe. Puck is eventually covered by Castro, and there's some activity in front of the net with Meshcheryakov. Gasso gets in there. These are the guys that you're looking to kind of take a leadership role when you've got a physical game. Direction looking for Weiss. This will be dumped back into the Fargo forward, or rather to the Omaha Lancer zone. Gausseau getting there, comes off the wall to Rowe. Rowe will bring it up into the offensive end for the Lancers, widening out towards the left point, being confronted by Huggins. Steers it in back behind the net, took a hit there. Gausseau will dump it up the ice, and that'll give the Force an opportunity to change up right at the end of the power play for the Lancers. That was a great piece of skating by Gausseau, realizing time and space, gave his team an opportunity to change up as the Lancers will be offside. So, puck back behind the net. Robertson gets mowed down from behind by the Force. Loose puck comes out with Kennedy O'Connor. He'll find Luke Strickland on the left. Strickland looking back towards the center. Breakaway shot from Rowe, and it's knocked aside. A one-time
back to the left side of Kevin Pash. Meshcheryakov taking this face off here. Wins it back to Hayes. Hayes peels that one back to McDonald, up to Rowe. Rowe chips that one to Meshcheryakov. He gets knocked off the puck. Back on the stick of Meshcheryakov. Shot there, glove save made. Shot from about 45. Weird part of the boards there to knock it down. McLaughlin moves it up. That one chipped up there, taken away by Robertson. Robertson banks that one around the boards up to Rowe. Rowe leaves it for Meshcheryakov. Meshcheryakov into the attacking zone, whiffs on the shot there, trying to keep the possession. Gets a weak shot off, but easily made the save there. Connor over to Aaron Holz. Aaron Holz couldn't handle the pass off the boards. Picked up there by Peters. He'll move the puck in deep. It gets roughed off the puck. O'Connor with it now. Backhands that one over to Elias. Elias corrals it around his own net. He'll decide to skate it up. Backhands it up to Meshcheryakov. Meshcheryakov tries to weed through the defenseman there. A shot wide by Rowe. Elias, bang pass off the boards there. Tried to connect with Meshcheryakov. Couldn't bury it.
Play back here. Dogs have it. Ryman sends it in. Harris giving chase after it. Swung around to the right wing boards. Way ahead. Through center row. Pops it back to the right corner. Right circle here. Moving in now is Meshcheryakov. But he knocked it away in the stampede. And the Wiener Dogs come away with it. Here's Harris. Left side. Harris looking for a third. Centers. Comes out to Humphrey. One-timer tip there. And knocked away as May fired one. Harris runs into the boards. Knocked by Pierden. Left here by Miller to Levens. Levens drops it down to just over 2 minutes to go. Here's Chrome. Wide to the left side. Gets it to McDonough. McDonough slides it across. Knocked down. Miller trying to pick it up. Play back along the far wall. Up ahead. Knocked down here and playing the far side. Pierden trying to knock it down. Right side. Centering attempt in the slot. Knocked down in front of Grant, and it's backhanded away. It'll be played by Miller. He gets shoved into the rail here, trying to knock it free. Down to a minute 37 to go in the hockey game. Dogs 6, Lancers 1. Last year was 8-1. The Dogs beating the Lancers. Brandon leaves it. He'll work it back around. Played by Bernard Docker to Zuger. Zuger up the right side and chips it ahead. Final 33 seconds and counting. Coming down as a puck played. In the corner, Harris trying to knock it down. Harris slams into the wall, trying to get to the puck. Played off the board. Zucker gets it. He'll shoot, and that's blocked. Played back by the Lancers. Flip to the far wall, up the left wing side. Final 13 seconds of counting. Shot blocked into the corner. Love down here. Off the.
So following that Kennedy O'Connor penalty, it'll be the Nikita Meshcheryakov line out there with Frank D'Ancona and Tanner Rowe, with O'Connor and Picozzi back on defense. That one back, Picozzi with it, shot through traffic there, misses short side. Scooped up there, Peters sends that one up. Tanner Rowe got tripped up by Whitehead, no call. That one poked out, scooped up there by the Stars. Kosich moves that one around Picozzi. Picozzi now in a foot race. He'll backhand that one around, picked up by O'Connor. O'Connor looking up ice, a whole swarm of Stars around him, but he'll carry it down into the attacking zone, fight off a defender there and get it in down low. Meshcheryakov battling for it. D'Ancona scoops it up. D'Ancona out to Picozzi. Picozzi rips a shot there. That one hit the leg of Kosich. Big bounce off the backboards there. Tanner Rowe trying to bang it in, and Whitehead gets a glove on it. Lancers offense goes off for a change as they're rushing back. Elias with Johnson now. Elias plays the body, knocks Johnson off the puck. Meshcheryakov with it. Tries to move that one cross ice, picked up by Hedden off the boards. Hedden gets into the attacking zone, but turns it over. Pierce over to Shade. Shade looking up ice. Passing lane taken away by Meshcheryakov. Back on the stick of Shade now. Neutral zone. Tried to find Weil in there, but it was behind him as Meshcheryakov forcing pressure on Pierce. He'll lay the body on him. That one moved over. Rowe sends that one down low. D'Ancona couldn't bat that one out of the air. Shade with it now. Shade backhands out along, turns it over to Rowe. Rowe creeping in. Shot there, misses high and wide. Bouncing puck there as he swung at it out of midair was D'Ancona. It's off the boards there. Scooped up by Shade, up to Koshish. Pickpocketed there by Elias. Elias heading in now. Shot there, rings it off the right side post. And that one gets scooped up by Sato, moving the other way. Peters sends that one in. Heaney tried to stop that one behind his net, couldn't get there in time. Elias back with it to Salici now. Salici into the attacking zone, cutting back to Meshcheryakov. Meshcheryakov gets in down low. He takes the body there. Trying to kick that one along. Puck taken over there by Laba. 3:05 left to play in the opening period. Lancers still up 1-0. Veremyev to Grimes. Grimes with a shot and a glove save made by Heaney. He'll hang on to that one. 2:58 left in the first. Pierce into the defense, or into the attacking zone, Marcellus with it. Cutting back. Marcellus moves that one down low to Johnson. Johnson tries to pass up front there. Poke checked by Heaney. Picked up by D'Ancona. D'Ancona to Meshcheryakov. Meshcheryakov couldn't connect with Romer there. Shade clears the zone. Meshcheryakov with it now. Sends that one in as Romer goes off for a change. That one moved up ice. Wallen heading in. Tried to pass towards the net there, but tipped off the stick of Shed and picked up by Rosenthal in that near side corner. Rosenthal tried to pass across, caught the shin guard there of Johnson. Salici with it, makes a move there, coming in, whiffs on the shot. Meshcheryakov goes down and Johnson scoops it up. Stars have numbers moving the other way. That one hacked away by Shed. Big tie up there. Salici with it now in the attacking zone, looking out front. Rowe with the one-timer there. Loose puck up front for Meshcheryakov, and he couldn't bury it. Nikita Meshcheryakov still looking for that first point of the year in his 9 games played. That one sent it down low. Heaney sticks that one up the Shed. 14:36 left to play here in the second period. Still locked at 1 goal apiece. Mashcheryakov into the attacking zone. Sends that one in. Misses the net on the shot. Meshcheryakov forcing some pressure on Grimes. LeMay to Veremyev. Veremyev to Laba in the slot. Bouncing puck. Couldn't bat that one out of the air. Mashcheryakov moves that one to Veremyev. Veremyev down low, trying to poke that one in. Loose, and Heaney lost sight of the puck as Meshcheryakov cleared the goal crease regardless. That one trickled. All right, welcome back, Lancers fans. Face-off coming up to the right side of Tommy Heaney. 6:13 left in the second. Lancers now with the 2-1 lead. That one back. Norris with a shot there, misses way wide. I believe he was looking for the redirection on that one, couldn't find it. Fernandez takes the body of Rosenthal. Rowe trying to exit the zone. Marcellus with a shot from the point, and Heaney is able to catch that one right in his stomach and hang on to that one. Especially with no one to pass it to, he'll just send that one in down low. LeMay nearly blows a tire there behind his own net, moves that one up, looking for Koshish, but taken away by Meshcheryakov. Quick shot there, blocked away by Whitehead. Rowe down low, Salici out front to Meshcheryakov, and a big save made by Cameron Whitehead. The slide across.
Moving it up the far side of the building with pressure from Aiden Dubinsky. Storm in the midst of a change. It's dropped onside by Omaha. 8:17 left to go in the first period. Storm still ahead in the game, 1-0. Shots getting closer now. It's still 9-7 in favor of Omaha, but it was 5-0 to start the hockey game. Here's Jeremy Wilmer. Went down, but he fired the pass.
Meshcheryakov on his right with Benoit and Rosenthal back on defense. Back down low, Romer with it. Banks that one out. Rosenthal at the blue line. Moving in. Shot there through traffic. Redirected. Bings off the post. Shade down in the corner there with Meshcheryakov to Marcellus. Holding the zone there was Romer. Gets that one in down low. Mitchell with it now. Back out to Rosenthal. Rosenthal over for Benoit. Benoit moves that one down low. Big bounce off the backboards. Nearly found its way back out front. But Meshcheryakov steers into the corner. Romer tried to pass out front. Whiffed on it. Picked up there. Wallen. Down low in his own. Cameron being a nuisance down below the goal line now. Pierce with it. Pierce taken down from behind. That one picked up there. Johnson to Kika Olsen. Big battle for it at the blue line now. Cameron back with it. Pokes that one over for Elias. Elias hitting the red line. He'll send that one in. Whitehead can't stop the puck below the goal line there. Meshcheryakov backhands that one out. Bump cradles that one in the neutral zone as he couldn't hold the blue line. Whiffed on the clearing. Got the puck taken from him. Kika Olsen heading in now. Drops it for Johnson. Johnson can't handle the toe drag. Now to Raftery. Raftery in the corner. Back on the Johnson shot there. Blocked away there by Pash. Meshcheryakov clears it to D'Ancona. Connects there with Bump now into the neutral zone. bump, held up there for a moment to Meshcheryakov. Into the attacking zone, moving through, shot there, hit a stick and go. Lancers trailing 3-2 in this one. But so far, having a pretty dominant second period of play here. 14 second period shots on goal here for Omaha. Pekosi caught that one below his feet there. Picked up by O'Connor and steered away as that one tipped off the top part of the glass. Meshcheryakov moves that one over. Norris gets that one in, tipped it off his own player as Jarecki goes down hard. Lincoln currently offsides. Jarecki took that one off the ankle. Fell straight to the ice. That one sent in by O'Connor. Meshcheryakov rushing after it. He'll lay the body there. Salici fighting for it along the near side. Now to McLaughlin. McLaughlin into the attacking zone, taking off the puck by D'Ancona as Elias fetches it in the corner. Now to Meshcheryakov. He gets taken off the puck. Back to Elias, now for Rosenthal. Rosenthal to D'Ancona. D'Ancona up to Leppinen. Now to McLaughlin, to James, back to McLaughlin into the attacking zone, moving in on Elias. Gets the puck by him, but gets taken out of the play. Gillespie with it, moving that one up ice. Finds Meshcheryakov into the attacking zone. Drops that one for D'Ancona. Trying to get that one into the corner. Got taken off the puck, but kicks it back in towards the goal line. Whiff pass there by Meshcheryakov. Gets that one in down low. Now to D'Ancona. To Meshcheryakov. Sends that one around the net. Rushing back on it now is Winters. Shed hacked off the puck there. Now to Baker. Baker back to Shed. Shed lofts that one up. Strickland going after it. Met by the stick of Antonacci and forced that one in down low. Meshcheryakov coming down, lays the body on Antonacci there. Deckut with it. Deckut moves that one along. Into the attacking zone with it. Shot there. Leg pad save made by Kevin Pash, just under 13 minutes remaining here in the second. Back to Steves. Steves to the blue line. Forced back out into the neutral zone. Steve's still with it, the leading scorer for the Musketeers, turns the puck over. Meshcheryakov tried to find Strickland, but didn't have his stick on the ice. We're moving the other way once again with Sioux City. Steve's coming on the outside, rips a shot there, rings off the crossbar. Now to Grattan. Grattan far side shot there, blocker save made by Pash. Gillespie can't corral the puck, back out to Grattan, moves that one across. Leppinen with it, rips a shot through traffic, knocked down out front. Meshcheryakov trying to clear out some traffic, connects there with Trunda, now to Gillespie. Gillespie tried to saucer pass that one back to Trunda. Bank passes that one ahead, held the zone by Strickland, and he'll send it into the corner as he'll head to the bench. Meshcheryakov laid the body in the corner. Heaslip has it moved the other way. Tried to find Deckut there, lost the puck at the blue line. Meshcheryakov hacking away at it. Leaves it there for D'Ancona. He'll send that one up to Trunda as D'Ancona gets ripped down by Heaslip. Couple loose bodies there at the blue line. Shed now to O'Connor. Entire arena not sure how there wasn't a penalty called there to Sioux City. Slakinski heading in, shot there by Heaslip, knocked down by Shed, and he'll send that one out into the Sioux City bench area. First period of play, got a lot of great puck movement in down low. Moved the puck well, was ripping shot after shot. Mingbo had an answer for everything back then. But we'll see what they can get now as Meshcheryakov knocks that one free, and that would get sent up into the Sioux City bench area.
Irie Permalis will be out there, though, and Heaslip. Face-off coming right of Trace. Face-off on the circle, and digging in is Gillespie. Gillespie trying to come strong, played around the edges by Irie. Sioux City trying to bottle it up. Shot off the mark. It's going to be picked up by Tabor. Tabor chops it out to center ice, and here comes Omaha again. Looking for some speed. Nice poke check on the nice reach that time by Leppinen. But Omaha looking in. Shot steered over left wing side. Musketeers looking to pick up the pace. Rattle it out to center ice as Tabor Heaslip. It'll back up now, and Omaha looking to regroup. Sioux City will switch up some of their players. Too many men. Here is Omaha. Bennett Shimmick. Here's Owen McLaughlin. Now Dylan James for the Musketeers. And they'll fire it down. Should have been offside. Didn't get the call. It's played down low. Sioux City will have it. Play it off the boards. Here comes James. James goes to McLaughlin. Here's an odd man rush. McLaughlin and deep. Curls around. Oh, way too cute. Oh, and you got a terrific shot. Use it. And now the puck comes up left wing side. And Meshcheryakov, Gillespie, D'Ancona out there. Sioux City wins the draw. Here's Pierre. Chopped down low off of Smith stick into the right wing corner now. Musketeers looking for possession on it. Heaslip, so strong and persistent on it. He takes a big hit to try to, but he still stays with it and plays it deep. Rosenthal defensively for the Lancers, works it up on the right wing side to Gillespie, taps it forward to Meshcheryakov. Meshcheryakov is checked off the play, and now Smith looking to track it, fighting for position on it, and a penalty coming up. I don't like that penalty. I think there were two guys attacking the puck. And what I was saying, Alex Tracy now last week had 5 shutout periods, and right now he's still going. Of course, he came out of the game to give Axel Mangbo some play time in Des Moines last time. They'll lob it into the Musketeer zone, trying to find some offense over the left wing side. Here's Sioux City. Here's Slew. Slew lobs it down. 3 skaters head to the bench, and face off coming down deep. Durant trying to track it down. Shed. Got a minute and 20 left in this hockey game. Sioux City up 6-1 on the Stockton Towing scoreboard. Here's the Lancers again looking for a shot. Glove saved by Trace, and a face-off coming to his right side. It could be Fargo, could be Waterloo for that matter. It's one of those 3. We do know that. And the face-off taking Omaha with the puck. They'll play it in down low. Behind the net now. They'll play it out to center ice. Sioux City still working hard after the puck. Here's Slukinski. Under a minute to play in regulation. Omaha works it around the boards, trying to get it out, and they can't get it over to the big man, Tommy Lepinen.